Hey everyone, coming to you from an undisclosed location, better known as the outside of my house. I am just back from my bike ride, and I'm just back from a haircut, actually. And the reason I got this haircut is because as soon as I'm done recording with all of you lovely folks and posting this, I'm going to be going upstairs, grabbing my bags, and heading out to Canada. I'm going to Ottawa for CanCon. Very excited to be going this weekend. I've been doing CanCon for a number of years. I really like the folks up there. I have a number of friends up there. It is a fantasy literature convention, for those of you who don't know, in Canada, and I'm excited that I've been accepted as as an honorary Canadian, I guess, for the purposes of this. But I always look forward to going to it. It's a beautiful drive, and it's a good time. But one of the reasons that I wanted to mention this thing is because I was thinking a little bit about something that's been on my mind, and it relates to a subject that authors don't love to talk about most of the time, and that's promotion, right? We hate, I think most of us, the constant grind of, as it feels to us, buy our books, buy our books, buy our books, buy our books. Very few of us, if any, got into this so that we could be self-aggrandizing, right? Like very few of us got into the writing game because we really wanted to talk to people all the time about how it would be great if they put down some more money and buy more of our stuff. None of us want to be what feels like a used car salesman, right? And so one of the things that I've thought about over the years about promotion is a couple of important things to keep in mind. The first is that you don't have control over all of it, right? Publishers are supposed to do some of this, but as many of you will know, publishers have been doing less of it over the years. Part of that has to do with budget cuts, and sometimes, to be frank, I think it also occasionally has to do with a failure of will. Sometimes there are personal things that sneak in, and publishers are not doing the promotion that they should be doing because of personal reasons. But regardless of the reason, publishers should be doing something, but they don't a lot of times do as much as we would hope. And so that comes down to then us. What do we do? Well, I see some people that recommend that you absolutely do everything, that you should be on Facebook, you should be on Blue Sky, you should be on Twitter. I don't know why you'd want to be over there, but you should be on, posting on your own websites. You should have a newsletter. You should be doing it. And in the end, part of this becomes crazy making, because the number one thing you need to do to be a successful writer as you can is to work on your craft and to write a better second book so that you can continue to sell the first book. And so I don't want you to get sort of stuck in that. What I would recommend is that you pick one or two things that you're good at and enjoy and work on those angles. I've talked before on these shorts about the fact that I obviously stream on Twitch. That has been a hugely beneficial promotional angle that I take. But another one is what I'm doing this weekend. I've had the privilege and the good luck to be able to get invited to and go to some of these conferences and conventions. I feel like I do well on panels. I love talking to people face to face, and it's one of the ways that I can really connect with people. You don't have to do everything. You do have to do something. Choose something that you enjoy, online or offline, and focus on that. Have a good weekend. I'll see you next week.